Okay, class. So we are taking our next group. That is the next example we are taking in our Protista group, Protista kingdom. That is very another important example, and that is our dinoflagellates. Right. Just now we have finished with our diatoms. Right. Diatomaceous earth. Then now we are going to discuss another group which these dinoflagellates fall, that is the pyrophyta. They are known as fire algae, right? Golden algae was डायटम्स. प्लीज़ डायनोफ्लैजलेट्स को गोल्डन एल्गी नहीं बोला जाता है, उनको मत मार्क करना कि गोल्डन एल्गीज डायनोफ्लैजलेट्स. नो, दे आर फायर एल्गी. वी विल सी वाई दे आर नोन एज फायर एल्गी. फर्स्ट लेट्स लुक एट देयर फ्यू फीचर्स. Again, they are autotrophs, they are unicellular. Now, flagella tha diatoms mein? No. There was no flagella in the diatoms. But yes, now we will talk about flagella. They are having biflagellates. They are biflagellates. That is why they are known as di. Di word is for the two basically, right? Because they are having how many flagella? Two flagella. So that is why they are known as dinoflagellates, and mostly they are marine, right? Diatoms, you see that they can be fresh water, they can be marine also, but they are marine. Now this question is asked many times. The what about the wall of diatoms? That was having cellulose or silica? They were having indestructible silica cell wall, but the cell wall, outermost layer of dinoflagellate is cellulosic cell wall. These are the features, these are the points जो कि आपको अलग करके लिखने ही पड़ेंगे, नहीं तो कभी नहीं याद रह पाएगा कि कौन सिलिका किसकी सेलुलोजिक सेल वॉल. फिर हमेशा ये चैप्टर हमारे लिए कंफ्यूजिंग तो रहेगा ही रहेगा, राइट? सो प्लीज स्टार्ट मेकिंग योर स्मॉल चीट शीट्स, पुट देम ऑन योर टेबल, keep them on or paste them on your wall, so that whenever you are leaving or entering your room, or whenever you are going into kitchen, you should be aware of these terms, right? When we see something that help us to learn better, राइट? विजुअल जो इम्पैक्ट है दैट इज़ ऑलवेज ग्रेट एज कंपेयर टू जस्ट यू आर रीडिंग द थिंग्स. सो please paste them in front of you so that they can be in your mind. You should not be confused. यही questions हैं जो हम गलत करके आते हैं, right? So silica cell wall, that is the diatom's feature. Cellulosic cell wall, that is the feature of dinoflagellates. One very major important things now, because we are talking about flagella here. So now you people should know that they are having two flagella, right? Actually what happened is they are having cellulosic plates. As you can see, this is the structure. This is the, we are having plate like structures, and they are having two flagella now. One flagella, it is present in the longitudinal groove. As you can see, this is the longitudinal groove. And one long flagella is present here. Another flagella is also long, it is but present transverse wise. So एक और important चीज यहाँ पे, both the flagella are long, right? The only thing is that one is present longitudinally, one is present transversely, right? And there is a very special feature of transverse flagella, that when this transverse flagella moves, there is the spinning of cells. Can you imagine the spin movement? There is the spinning of the cells, and therefore this movement is known as whirling whips. Just imagine the spin movement. So there is the whirling whips, and whirling whips is a characteristic feature of dinoflagellates because of their transverse groove. They, because of their transverse groove, have which flagella? Transverse flagella. Very beautiful, very interesting example of dinoflagellate is Goniolax. Goniolax is a red dinoflagellate, and it, because of this Goniolax, there is that they increase sometimes so rapidly in the number that whole sea, because we said they are marine, so whole sea, it start appearing as red. That is why we say they are responsible for red tide. The red tide appearance, the red appearance in the sea, that is because of red dinoflagellate. Which red dinoflagellate? That is Goniolax. I see, yes, as you can see, just look at their structure, right? They are so beautiful, red appearance, right? That is why their name, starting में जो मैंने name बोला है, इनका fire algae बोला है, उस पे भी पहुंच रहे हैं हम, why they are known as fire algae. But one of the feature is their red tide. There are large number of red, another MCQs for you, large number of red dinoflagellates, if they are present in the sea, they secrete toxin which can kill many aquatic animals and including the fishes. That is the very important feature, very important point to note it down. Then there is, because they are known as fire algae, right? So they must be having something related to the light, so they are having property of bioluminescence and phosphorescence. Bioluminescence or phosphorescence. Bioluminescence means which can glow. They have a protein, they have protein called luciferin. They have a special protein which is called luciferin. And what is the property of this luciferin? Because of this luciferin, they absorb light during daytime, and जितनी भी दिन में जितना light होता है, they absorb at a particular wavelength, and they emit light at particular wavelength during the dark. So when they emit light, definitely they glow like fireflies, right? Fireflies also have this luciferase enzyme. That is why this algae, they are known as the, basically these protista, they are known as the fire algae, especially the dinoflagellates. And if we talk about their reproduction, they reproduce mainly they reproduce through asexual mode of reproduction. So many points for here to note down, that they have which type of cell wall? Cellulosic. How many flagella? 2 flagella. Which kind of situation? Transverse groove as well as longitudinal groove, right? Then they show whirling whips like of movement, because of which flagella? Transverse flagella, right? And they, important example is Goniolax, because Goniolax is it is a red colored dinoflagellate and responsible to give the appearance to sea as a red color. And they show another important property, that is they absorb light in the daytime and they emit it in the dark. Because of that, they show bioluminescence property. They can glow in the dark, and they are known as fire algae. And reproduction mode, that is through the asexual mode. So mainly they are, as you can see, red dinoflagellate. This is red dinoflagellate, that is the Goniolax, right? Goniolax, that is the example of red dinoflagellate. So next, that is why I'm making little short parts of the videos. Next, I will talk about few very important MCQs, as well as I'm going to talk about the euglenoids with you in the complete detail.